Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. Joining me today in studio is Lori Horton.
Good
and
morning.
she'll be teaching us, that's right, good morning. But this is really unique. So we've all heard about the chocolate chip cookies, but these are chocolate chip cookie cups.
Yeah, we're going to take a little twist on that, as you guys know that I like to do. So what we're starting out with this morning is a very basic chocolate chip cookie recipe.
All right.
Nothing special. Quite frankly, the one on the bag of Nestle Toll House cookies is fabulous. Why mess with perfection?
Exactly.
Go with that. The only thing I will suggest, use your favorite recipe, but you always want one that's got that brown sugar in it, because that's going to be a chocolate chip cookie recipe that's really soft and chewy.
Brown sugar is the way to go.
Yeah, that's good. It's going to have regular sugar, brown sugar, all of your standards.
Wonderful.
But once you make up that batch of cookie dough, you're going to wrap it up in this kind of a little tube here and chill it for a little bit, because we want it to be a little bit firm to make it easier to slice and easier to
put it in the freezer for...
You can put it in the freezer for just, 10, 15 minutes, or if you're doing something else, pop it in the fridge for about an hour or so. You'll be good to go. And if it's one of those instances like we've all experienced where the kids come in the night before and say, oh my gosh, I gotta have something tomorrow, go to the store, buy a tube of Pillsbury cookie dough already ready to go. I
love that.
That's okay too. This is a no judgment kind of a deal here, so.
All right. And how did you even come up with this whole recipe? Where did this begin?
I can't take the credit for all of that. This is, we got the internet. We've got the internet. God bless Pinterest. These are recipes that you'll find all over, and using sugar cookie or chocolate chip cookie, really anything, but to make these little cups. And then when we come back later in the show on Fox, we are going to show some different toppings that we can put in there.
Right, because they're literally set up to be little bowls.
They're perfect.
So you could put ice cream, you could put,
absolutely, all kinds of good stuff.
Anything you want.
So we're going to make some decent sized slices here on our chocolate chip cookie dough. And the next most important part of this is to spray that cupcake pan.
Yes.
Because these are a little awkward to get out otherwise. So I'm going to take this with a baking spray, and remember, the sides are really what stick. So we want to make sure that we not only spray the bottom, but that we also spray the sides really thoroughly so that those totally come out after they bake.
That's just butter spray? Is that it?
This is actually a baking spray, a little bit different than just our regular Pam.
Okay.
So believe it or not, there is a difference between the cooking spray and the baking spray.
Makes sense.
It does.
We'll trust you.
I've done the experiments. It doesn't go well with the other. So we're going to just pop those down in our pan. We're going to lightly form them into the bottom. You don't have to get real crazy there, but just kind of fill in the bottom of that pan fully with that dough so that it's just kind of a nice disc in the bottom.
Okay.
Then we're going to bake it like normal, about 350 degrees,
really?
10 to 12 minutes.
Just bake it like that, and it'll make the actual...
It's not going to make the cup when it comes out. So when they come out, they're going to be pretty fully formed while they're hot.
That's where the secret...
That's where the secret
Lori,
comes in.
You're so good.
You can use a lot of things. You'll see things up into like a shot glass. My handy dandy cookie scoop works great. It's metal, so it's going to form right in there, and we're just going to take it and make that little well in the center while it's hot.
I love that. All
right after they come out.
Perfect. We'll stick around because we'll have part 2 and 3 of cooking these delicious cookies with Lori. We'll be right back after this.